The SleepOut is really representing what St Basils is working hard to prevent happening for young people. So nobody wants to see anybody have to spend a night on the streets, and let alone a young vulnerable person from our own city. So we've got 460 people that registered to do SleepOut tonight, and they're out there in their cardboard boxes in all weathers this evening to make sure that a young person doesn't have to face that.
I've heard about this for about 5 or 6 years, and I've been saying I'm going to get involved for a long time. And then I just thought to myself, you know, it's time to do it, it's time to get involved. And it's brilliant, it's really good fun, actually, and it's a great cause as well. So we're having a lot of fun, aren't we, so far?
You, Rachel?
And well, I think last winter was so horrendously cold, you know, both before and after Christmas. It was the winter that didn't seem to want to stop, and I think it makes you realise that there are people who have to live day in, day out on the streets in those conditions. There is no respite when we go in and put our central heating on, and I think it made me realise that more than ever, and so this year it seemed the perfect time to do it. Luckily, it isn't quite as freezing as it was.
My friend, the one who just went over there, ended up being homeless, and this charity ended up rehoming her. I think it's a good way to raise money. It's quite a fun way to raise money. It's better than running.
This is the 22nd SleepOut that we've had, and it's gone very, very well indeed. We had about 350 people turn up tonight. Some of the cardboard structures are absolutely brilliant. Cardboard provided by Jaffa Box, which we're most grateful for, and they're amazing, and the spirit of the people's been absolutely fantastic all night long.
Yeah, well, I've been wanting to do the SleepOut for the last couple of years, but I've fallen ill or other things have come up, so this year I decided to do it, and it's for a great cause, St Basils, who work really closely with young homeless people in Birmingham. Yeah, I was a little bit nervous. I didn't really know what to expect. When I got here, I was quite overwhelmed by the turnout. It was brilliant, and all these little things are popping up everywhere out of cardboard, and it's a really nice atmosphere, and it's great to have everybody together doing something for a good cause.
Doing it last year, and I found it because YOSEF, we followed him all the way here. And we teamed up with him last year.
Okay, I went to a presentation recently held by the St Basils, and there's a young woman there who spoke about her experiences as a young child. And she said that when she was 10 years old, she was in a difficult family situation, suffering from stress, and she even had greying hair at the tender age of 10. Now my daughter's 10 years old, so when I heard about this, I thought, you know, this is awful. You know, how can a 10-year-old girl be under such stress that her hair turns grey? And so it was kind of a switch that sort of took me from being sympathetic to saying, look, well, I want to take part in this, and I want to try and make a little bit of a difference.
Actually, I heard about it, and it just made me happy to come here. The first things, it's about how you communicate with people and how you share other people what they face in reality life about homeless and without families. It doesn't matter to become homeless. Some people, they have family but they still feel homeless. But when I came here, it started for me a little bit difficult. But and it's very cold, it was very windy and rainy a little bit, but what made me feel very warm. I find there is lots of love around me, and most of people, they give you a smile, and we become like a friend and like one family actually.
So far, so good. It's been a new experience. I've never done anything like this before. The weather is not so great. I think last month so far, I think this has been one of the worst nights we've had. All in all though, it's not been a bad night at all.
I just wanted to have a new experience, and basically I'm from the Challenge, and we're going to organise like a SleepOut in February for like a lot of youngsters and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to experience how it's like and get the good points and bad points. St Basils and what the money will go towards is our charity that works with 16 to 25-year-olds. who are homeless or at risk of becoming homeless. So the money tonight will help towards all of our prevention services. This can include family mediation, we do some work within schools, we work with young people to raise their confidence and aspirations, to make sure they can move on into their own independent lives. So all the people that are here today and going through this challenge really are supporting the vulnerable young people.
Here we had Ed James from Heart FM. He's been championing the event all week long, raising great interest in it. He's here somewhere, sleeping in his box, no doubt. We've had the Mayoress come down and she's done the midnight service, which has gone very well. Various kind of big profile people from out Birmingham. It's been great.
You see, there's a lot of effort gone by a lot of people, and there's that huge big palaces, and we haven't really done that. We've just got kind of little tubes of cardboard with a little bit of plastic on top, but that's home. It's nice, it's comfortable.
We're both going to be sleeping in kind of a large Toblerone tonight, aren't we, really? That's kind of what
I might come and join you. Your house was quite nice.
Quite good.
I might abandon mine.
I think there's a difference between men and women builds here. Women are taking a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of sellotape, a lot of plastic, a lot of waterproofing. Yours.
And men are just like, on the floor, it's fine. We'll put the plastic sheet over us and it'll be okay.
Oh my god, it is like, it's really like hard because you can't sleep properly and it's really uncomfortable. But I think it's like a worthwhile experience kind of thing. So
I'm building the cardboard shelter. Well, that didn't go too well. It sort of collapsed first time and we sort of got a little bit wet. But we've sort of persevered it and it's getting better and better. So even now they're still working on it. So yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't pretend that I ever understand how it feels like to be homeless, but it's certainly, by talking about it on social media and to people that I meet, it just raises the issue of homelessness, but also, the work that the St Basils do to combat homelessness and to help vulnerable young people.
And it's people that have perhaps been here for the last 11, 12 years. We've had people that come to Sleep Out year on year to face the challenge to raise money, which is wonderful. We've had such a big turnout this evening, 460 people registered. And I think you would have seen outside, it's a car park full of boxes, full of people, all walks of life come down to fundraise together, and it's wonderful to see, it really is.
People are very friendly, there's good music, the drinks are fantastic, food's fantastic. I think what we need to appreciate as well is, obviously for the homeless, there isn't, that sort of thing available. To get the sort of thing, they've got to sort of tread far and wide to get that. So we have got the upper hand. But on the other hand, we are still raising money for the homeless and still doing so. And from this, I hope to raise a lot of money in order for my money to go to a good cause and everybody else, really. It's good.
Well, it's all a joint effort, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's about 400 quid, I think, so far, £400.
But we're hoping to get more than that, I think.
Yeah, we are.
When people see what we've had to endure.
The hardship that we're enduring, hour by hour,
Yeah.
we're hoping people will dig deep and support us. I've had to buy this this wasn't cheap. This was £6. So,
This is the first year I've done the big sleep out, and it's an awesome evening. It's hopefully I'll do it in the future. It's I know it's on the first Friday of December every year, so it's a good fixed date to do it annually, and I'd love to attend this definitely again.
Yeah, I definitely think the event gives you an insight of what it's like to be homeless. I mean, obviously, they don't get their materials given to them. They might not have the funds to go and buy a coffee or a hot drink. So it definitely gives you an insight into what it would be like. And to anyone, wanting to do something like this for a good cause, I'd definitely recommend coming out and doing it. It's a lot of fun. As I said, it's nice for everybody to come together to do something for a good cause like St Basils.
It makes me feel proud of myself for doing something for people who are less better, especially at Christmas. It's just nice.
It's really make me proud of myself, and when my family, actually my mother in America, she said that, and I think she will be proud of that, because it's part of my humanity to give them minimum things to share people their suffering and how they feel when they become homeless, and it's really, I feel happy.
my name's not on there yet.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I am actually.
And would you do it again next year?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Defo.
Finally, are you guys coming back next year?
Yeah.